Dave's Fist Fight. 1015 KGB, best of DSC.
645, this is KGB, the Dave Shelley and Chainsaw Radio Show. I contend that fist fighting is a time-honored rite of passage that all boys endure, with the possible exception of Boyer.
My brothers went through it.
Well, I know that.
At least once.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
If I had to place a wager, though, I would say that Boyer has never, ever once been in a fist fight.
Probably true.
No, I think I have, and I got my ass kicked, and
Really?
that was about it.
Do you remember who it was that kicked your ass?
I don't.
How old were you? Were you a kid at the time?
Yeah, it was a grade school thing. It was before I learned that, fighting isn't my strong suit.
Yeah.
Was it an older girl that beat you up?
Ooh, very nice.
Ever been in a fist fight, Chainsaw?
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened?
But it was when you were a kid.
I'm 2-2-1 lifetime.
It was when you were a kid.
Yes.
How old were you when you had your last actual fist fight?
I would say 12.
So it's been 30-plus years.
Yes, David, it has. I've been in a lot of tussles and shoving matches since,
I mean fist fight.
Fist to the face. It's been a long time.
I think for most guys,
I've been clobbered on the head accidentally with
That's
stitches,
I think for most guys, fist fights end when you're a kid.
Most guys.
That would be for most guys.
What about you? Ever in a fist fight?
Yes.
And?
Uh-oh.
I got punched in the face yesterday.
What?
I got punched in
Why?
the face yesterday.
Who punched you?
A rather well-known radio disc jockey.
Who? I will go get him.
Will you?
Yeah.
You stand up for me?
Yeah.
It was, I'll tell you what, it was a one punch, and I was done. I was out. Ass kicked.
I don't believe it.
No, I bled profusely from both sides of the nose.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Who punched you?
Billy Ray Smith.
Billy Ray Smith did not punch me in the nose.
Oh, okay.
You name names, and we're going to take it. We have a posse.
I will
Who's
tell you.
with me?
I will tell you who it is, but I want you to think for a minute. Who? It's a fairly well-known San Diego radio disc jockey. Who would be most likely? Who would have most cause? I mean, if you had to play Clue, who would it be?
Mason.
He is just one fight waiting to happen.
All right, Chainsaw, you're out.
Retaliation for the dicking.
You're out, Chainsaw.
Okay.
I would guess.
Think carefully about this now.
Was this in this building?
No, it was not.
Chair.
No.
Jeff.
Caesar Boy, you already made your guess, girlie. Move along. Goodbye.
Ah.
Bleeding from both
Oh,
nostrils.
I've never bled. I mean, it was a full-on, all over the place.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. One punch and it was all over.
Cindy Spicer.
He wishes.
You go for comedy, you try not to win the contest.
I'm trying to. Okay. That was my guess.
Ruth, you want to take a shot at it?
I have no idea. Chainsaw.
Chris Cantori.
How about chainsaw?
No, it's not Chainsaw.
wouldn't hit him.
It's not Chainsaw.
Yes, Chris Cantori.
When was the last time you got punched in the face?
Punched in the
Punched
face.
hard in the face.
In
to
anger on purpose.
To cause instant profuse bleeding.
On purpose.
Damn.
On purpose, punched in the face.
I think within the last 10 years.
Jason, you're guessing Roger Hedgecock. Why would that be?
I don't know.
Any guesses in particular?
I don't know. We were bagging on him the other day.
Well, we were, weren't we?
I thought he was in Washington, though.
Well, he was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And he got back?
Well, we were talking about Roger Hedgecock for a little while, weren't we, yesterday?
And he
4
came back and he
minutes,
punched
yeah.
you?
And I think there was, at one point, there was some question as, what is his nickname? Is it the hedge or is it the cock?
Right.
And he punched you over that?
Well, there have been some other things said about Roger Hedgecock, his team of cronies who.
Perfume the air 40 feet in front of him, yeah. I could stir his coffee counterclockwise. We all know.
The Rolls Royce that
It doesn't
he
take you saying that for everyone to know that's true.
takes to work every day.
Yeah.
So it was Hedgecock.
No, it was not. It was not, but that was the best guess of them all.
Yes.
Jason.
Thank you.
Jason. I'll tell you what. We'll take a quick time out.
See how he
I
is?
want you.
I want to punch him now.
I want you to abandon your I've got to tell a joke and think who would be most likely. Because Jason had at least the best guess. I'll give you all one more chance after this timeout. Who would be most likely to throw a punch in my face? One punch, and it was over. So, I mean, that's got to tell you, it's a strong person. I learned something yesterday. If you're in a fight, go for the nose. You can end it in one punch.
Well, it stuns you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You know, you see stars, you're
Yeah.
out.
It's true. Do you think you at least hurt his hand?
No.
You got nothing.
No, I can tell you, I will tell you this. I have no animosity towards this person. You know the answer to that next here on the KGB.
That eliminates 10 or 12 people right there.
The best of Dave, Shelley, and Chainsaw. This is the KGB.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, Dave.
Give me call letters and a time check. Come on.
It's 101 KGB at 6:55 in the morning, 5 minutes before the hour. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Hey, now, I'm thinking that you suffered the wrath of none other than Baron Q. Zachary.
He was first on my list.
4.1 KFSD, that was violinist Yasha Heifetz in The Scottish Fantasy of Max Bruch.
You were going to guess Baron's Q. Zacher?
Got it right here on the list, David.
Well, he's a
The New
toughie.
Symphony Orchestra of London was conducted by Malcolm Sargent. Baron's Cusacker here tonight. There's a morning radio team on another station, one of the rock stations. They're known as Dave, Shelley, and Hacksaw or Skillsaw or something like that. I hear that they've been joking my name on their morning program,
Who would do such a thing?
saying something like, do you believe there's an announcer with the name Barrett's Cusacker on the classical stations?
Actually, we were just talking about what a dork you are, but
Yeah, your name's fine.
Baron's Q. Zacher.
It's a dumb name.
Now, you know what? Thinking about it now, there was no need for him to punch you because he so clearly kicked your ass on
Yep.
that tape with that powerful statement.
Excellent guess, Mike. but
Well,
it was,
you know,
it
I
was-
think when you start dissing on good old Yasha Heifetz, that's when Barons goes postal on you.
I heard Yasha's gay, but that's not it, Mike. Thanks for trying.
Yasha's back.
See you later. Here is Debbie next year on the KGB. Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
Well, I'm not bad considering I was socked squarely in the nose. Had my lights basically turned out.
You got a couple of black eyes there?
No, it was just straight to the nose. Turned on the blood, and I was done.
Okay, I know who did it.
All right, who was it?
Mr. KUSI man, Stan Miller.
Stan.
He's kind of big.
Confused boxer.
Hey, listen to this. The County Director of Health and Human Services wants to take legal action against KGB FM. You know those billboards? Sell
Excuse
your
me,
baby.
explain the billboards, because they have a couple. No, you talking about the
They
one
put
with
up
the
40
guy?
billboards.
Ad lib a little more, because this is where you really shine.
No, that was a whole nother deal.
No.
They put
Nother?
up 40 billboards
Attaboy.
that said
Keep
sell your
ad-libbing.
baby along with a phone number.
That one, okay.
Well, now they have another one that says free baby. And anyway, you know, the
Yeah.
Director of Health and Human Services is saying, listen, what if a young woman who's confused, or people who have emotional and mental problems, see these signs, the young girl's pregnant, doesn't know where to go. Yeah, it's just not a good idea for a promotional campaign.
Look how high I get
Apparently
my
these are for
voice.
Beanie Babies.
It's
But
not
you know
funny,
what?
but
It's not funny.
And it's not, hey,
KGB says their test marketing promotional campaign indicated that people would think it referred to the toys known as Beanie Babies.
Right, okay.
No.
Oh, you're just on a high horse today.
Well, you know what? Come on.
Oh, you know what? Come on. Well put.
Never forget, Stan! Never, ever, ever forget! No. It was not Stan Miller. Debbie, it was a good try, though.
Okay, thanks.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Here's Jerry next year on the KHB. How you doing there, Jerry?
Hey, Dave. Hey, Smiley finally got you back, huh,
Who? I think he's in Arizona now.
If it was Smiley, it would have been a slap across the face.
It's a good place for him to be.
You bastard.
He would have slapped me across the face with his white opera glove. It was not Smiley. Thank you, though. Here is this Rob?
Hey, Dave, how's it going?
Good. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. My guess for you is Joe Bauer.
Nope. It's not Joe Bauer. Joe Bauer, who is now, he has seen the light, he has heard the call of the war drums, and he has heeded his duty and has now joined the Clear Channel World Domination Network. Works down the hall with us here.
Smart man.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay. Here is Larry next here on KGB. How you doing there, Larry?
Hey, good morning.
Talk to me, Kirk.
Kind of caught onto the tail end of this, and I was going, man, the clues were kind of thin, but was it by chance the greener?
No, the greener. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, every now and then you poke a little something at him. I thought, well, just by chance.
Never would the greener throw a punch. He works for Kixie. He's love and peace. Come on.
Yeah, but he'd throw a punch. Oh, well. Hey,
It was
have a
not
good
the
one,
greener.
man.
No, thank you very much. It was not. Not getting anywhere, people.
These are all people they've heard you talk about over the years.
Well, I've talked about everybody.
Well, that's true.
Did it happen here in this building?
It still did not happen in this building.
Did it happen at another radio station?
No. I'll give you all one more chance to guess, as I told you I would on the previous break to commercials. You get one more guess who it was.
Okay.
A prominent, I would say prominent.
Mm-hmm.
It's certainly a name that you know. Radio disc jockey. One punch socked me in the face. Bleeding profusely from the nose. Ruth apparently has no guess, so let's go right to Chris Boyer.
Well, I would guess Ted Leitner.
Leitner.
He's not a disc jockey.
Sure he is.
He is?
Does mornings.
This mornings. Haven't you seen the commercials?
In the loose description of the term.
I used to be an a-hole on the afternoon show, and now we've got a new guy, and I'm an a-hole on the morning show.
But he's an
Notice
a-hole,
any-
too.
Right. Notice any
That's right.
similarities?
No.
Clever.
No. I certainly deserve a punch in the face, though, from each and every one that you've mentioned so far.
You hold no animosity to this
Yeah.
person.
I really don't.
Oh.
Prescott.
I kind of
Punched you in
feel
the
I
face.
kind of feel like I had it coming to me.
Prescott punched you in the face.
And when you get socked in the face
Yeah.
because, you know, you're being stupid or an idiot or a big mouth or something like that, when it's all said and done and you can calm down, can't you kind of say, well, I had it coming to me?
Yeah.
No, Prescott did not punch me in the face.
Still,
I
you
don't
hate to
believe-
see it, resorting to violence.
Well, I can't help that. Sometimes it happens. Shell?
I'm just running through the, well-known DJs.
Time. Hate to see a chick run out of time. Ruth, you were pretty excited.
Little Tommy.
He can't reach Dave's nose.
No.
Not even close?
No.
Not the
Punched me
hair?
right in the knee.
The hair boy?
Yeah.
Mullet man? Did
Mullet boy.
Oh,
That mullet looks good. You stick with that, buddy.
Still has that thing?
It's going to come back one of these days.
God.
business in the front, party in the back.
You stick with that. It's going to come back one day.
Don't you remember, Ruthie? Dave said he has no animosity to this person who
Right.
punched him in the nose.
I know he loves little Tommy.
Can't get enough of him.
Did Leader hit you?
Shannon Leader?
Shannon Leader? Did she punch you?
Why would Shannon Leader hit me?
Maybe an accident. Maybe she was,
I find it so interesting that you have named virtually everybody on the radio as a possibility of hitting me in the face. You've actually gone through your minds, and virtually everyone has a reason to hit me in the face. Even the greener, Barron's Q Zacher.
Well,
Howard Stern reached through the satellite dish and punched you in the face?
Cindy Spicer. Poor Cindy Spicer's been accused of. And I'll tell you what, she's got reason.
Yeah. She's probably thinking, wow, good idea. I can't wait to get to work.
Mike.
Hey, Dave, did you punch yourself, bud?
Huh?
Did you punch yourself?
Huh?
Did you punch yourself?
Well.
You did not.
What?
Yeah.
You punched yourself.
Well.
Bloodied your own nose?
Dork.
You big baby.
Stupid.
What did you do?
I can handle things.
Oh, my God.
I'm like everybody says.
Like what?
Like dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect.
What did you do?
Well, you know just how you like it.
I know how I like the rough stuff.
What did you do?
I was doing a little yard work yesterday.
More rabbits?
No.
Yeah.
No, not more rabbits. It was actually a garbage can.
Right.
And it was very, very, very heavy.
Uh-huh.
Wednesday is garbage day on the good side of Hamul, so I was getting all the garbage together. And this one particular garbage can was very, 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 very heavy.
Heavy, yeah.
And I was trying to lift it up.
Right.
And I'm leaning over, and I'm lifting and lifting and lifting on this handle. And I'm leaning over, and all of a sudden the handle broke free.
Oh! Where'd all that energy go that you were using to lift?
Both fists.
Right
Right into my face. Allie's standing right next to me.
Daddy, why are you bleeding?
And I'm holding my face, and Allie's going, uh-oh, it's broken. Dad, you broke it. And I knew I was going to have a bloody nose from this thing. And I'm telling you, I bled a lot. And I turned around, and the look on Allie's face when she saw what I'd done to myself, Dad, Dad, Dad!
Oh, no.
All the girls came outside running around the garage with wet towels.
Yeah.
Like the Ayatollah's funeral. Exactly.
Lean your head back.
Went ahead and punched myself in the face.
Well, you had it coming.
I did,
dope.
actually. Give it to me, Ruth.
Stupid.
Thank you. I know how to kick my own ass now.
Well, keep that in mind.
If the question ever comes up,
Right.
if I ever need to take myself down, I know what to do.
Right in the kisser.
Oh. My poor nose.
I'm surprised it's not bruised.
My poor little button nose.
Well, did you see a doctor? I mean, is it going to grow back straight or?
No, I just, it's been a long time since I've been punched in the nose. I've forgotten what it feels like.
It stunned you.
You know what's loud?
Mm-hmm.
It's really loud in your head when
Yep.
you get punched in the face, in the nose.
Yep.
Only you can punch yourself in the face. Isn't that a PSA? No?
No, you.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Right.
That's what it is, yeah.
You're confusing two of them. Did it leave you kind of dizzy and seeing stars?
No, it left me going, well, all right, I've really hit myself hard. I know I'm going to have a bloody nose, so I hope I bleed a lot.
Right.
Because I want to have a reward for this injury. And I'm really stupid that way. When I know I've done something to myself, when I know I've injured myself, I wish for a lot of
bruising,
material evidence.
Right, bleeding.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Because it hurts like a son of a bitch, so I'd better at least look
Right. Like you've been hurt.
like I've been through a war. Because I don't want to be hopping around holding my pinky toe only for someone to come up and go, yeah, it looks really bad.
Yeah. Like when a horse kicks you and it doesn't bruise.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it hurts like hell and it knocks the breath out of you and you almost fall off your own horse.
Or you're limping around for a month complaining about your toe splinter.
That was a big freaking stick.
It's Dunn syndrome. You don't want to be crying like a baby
Right.
without some evidence
Right.
of a mortal wound.
Exactly.
And I bled like crazy. Ruined a shirt. All down my arm. The driveway
Blood.
looks like Nicole Simpson's driveway.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, it was bad.
Gonna have to sell your house now.
So I was at least pleased with the damage that I did to myself.
And did you play it up after that and ask for a martini to be brought out to the garage in your reclining position? And
No, Beth came out still on the phone handing me a rag. Yeah, so anyway, I told Martha that, there's a sale on eggs over at... Here, stupid. And walk right back in the house. Never broke the conversation. Never broke. I could walk in holding my hand, like one hand is off.
Yeah.
You got another one? What's the problem? She walks around the corner and sees herself in the mirror, and she freaks out like Nathan Lane.
I pierced the toast.
Woman screams at 14 different things a day.
Yeah.
Here I am, actually leaking blood.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't care less.
Well, had nothing to do with your button pushing hand, so you can still make all the money.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So I guess she was fine.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.